Hey guys, क्या हालचाल नया दिन नई शुरुआत. So today we are going to discuss about the current affairs in pharma worldwide. So हमेशा एक ट्रेंड होता है. We should be well versed and we should be acquainted कि क्या चीजें चल रही है, at least with respect to your field. So with respect to medicine, with respect to pharma, there are different kinds of things that are going on, like 3D bioprinting, medications, lot of different other things. So you can also take examples of personalized medicines. There are a lot of different kinds of concepts that we'll be covering, pharmacoeconomics and all. So let's learn about different kinds of current affairs that are currently going on. So the number one is obviously wearable health devices. The people have been focusing, especially for neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, for traceability of patients or for better recovery of the patients. There are so many different devices that are being developed. Here you can see there is headset, there are glasses, there's a mouth guard, there are clothing, there is a strip watch, belt, ring, arms band. Matlab, you take any jewelry type of particular ornament and then you can create a wearable device. Simply, it is sophisticated and can provide real time data. That is why it is important, especially for personalized treatment, personalized care. Then we have electronic health records. So nowadays, HEOR, pharmacoeconomics, health outcome and economical research is also gaining a lot of importance. So CDM, clinical data management and all. So you can have a breakthrough through that as well. Like you can do some courses, you can learn something SQL, Tableau or anything. And also different methods of electronic health records. How do you maintain it? How does data being managed? Telemedicine and digital health. Of course, there is a lot of urge for therapeutics. Like there are a lot of different nutrigenomics, IU nutrigenomics. So it is a combination of Ayurveda and nutritional genomics, nutritional substances, nutritional foods, fortified foods, and genomics. So different fields are being developed by amalgamation of two different concepts. So that also can be something new. Then we have digiceuticals. Digiceuticals is basically exploring the definition of digiceuticals. We can like we have an example. So for that example is dupilumab. So dupilumab was basically used in a clinical trial of COPD, and it is very essential for pharmacists to get acquainted with dupilumab. That what is it exactly? So pharmaceutical linked with digital technology. That is what digiceuticals stands for. Then we have food security. So a lot of different foods and different personalized diet that is now gaining a lot of importance. So food security and personalized diet is also now gaining a lot of importance. Then we have hepatitis C. So FDA has granted a hepatitis C vaccine and market authorization for community pharmacists. So that is that's a good news. Then we have MIP, medication induced photosensitivity. So there are certain fluoroquinolones that induce photosensitivity, and there are so many different fluoroquinolones, so many different medications that induce this kind of photosensitivity. So it is very important that when we go out, we have sun protection factor or SPF 30, 50 or UV star protection 3 sunscreen, 3 5 sunscreen with us, so that we at least stay protected from such harmful rays. So here you can see I have an example that I personally use, VLCC. So this is also SPF factor 40. So it's really good. Like you need to be protected while you are exposed to such extreme radiations. Like there are so many skin cancers and other skin disorders that are being developed. Then palliative care for diseases. So palliative care is basically for symptomatic patients, especially because, and for elderly geriatrics because they are bedridden. So it is nowadays being, because cardiovascular disease and neurological are being prime most disease or frontiers in the cell death, in the human death. Then we have GPRC5D, that is a CAR T cell therapy target. So CAR T cell therapies was developed in amalgamation with a lot of different institutes of with IIT Bombay, and it has been used in multiple myeloma. So there are different kinds of cancer: Hodgkin's lymphoma, Burkitt's lymphoma, non-Hodgkin's carcinoma, melanoma, sarcoma. So multiple myeloma is one of them, and this kind of target has been suggested, and positive outcomes have been observed. Then we have odronextamab. So odronextamab is basically promising results for B cell lymphoma or follicular cell lymphoma, and it is also under ongoing trial. Then we have donanemab, which is a combination, and we can say antibody drug conjugate with AZBT, and that is used in Alzheimer's disease, and FDA has approved it. So that is very important point. Moving on, we have AI machine learning, AI ML NLP. artificial intelligence, machine learning, natural language processing. This is something that is an integral part nowadays. So you cannot do anything without such kind of knowledge of artificial intelligence. Then we have RWD, real world evidence, RWE, and real world data. So for effectiveness, for retrospective studies, for prospective studies, for ambidextrous studies or concurrent studies as well, real world data and real world evidence is very, very essential. Right? No matter what kind of trial we are performing, random, single blind, double blind, Latin square, crossover, but it is very essential that we placebo controlled or anything. But it is very important that we get information about this. Then we have 3D bioprinting of medications. So here you can see the diagrammatic representation of how tailoring the oral medication devices. So we have osmotic devices, we have implants, a lot of different things that are being developed nowadays. So medical devices again, so orthopedic medical devices. They have different fields, orthopedics, then you can apply medical devices, cardiovascular, neurological, nephrological, pulmonary, hepatic, different organs, endocrine, and it can be also useful in manufacturing. So flexible multi-drug combinations can be developed. So optimization scale up. So there are a lot of applying a lot of different concepts like DOE, QBD, Ishikawa's fishbone analysis and all. You can actually develop a really good medication or really good idea. So that's it for today's current affairs of pharma. This was Payam Vora from Best Pharmacy Tips and Tricks signing off. Thank you so much everybody for giving your time, and yes, please give your honest feedback and do like, share, subscribe my channel for more such upcoming vlogs.